Minnesota Vikings. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. This is Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, here's Barkley. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Mahomes going to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked.
Yes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. John Simon. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Bro, what is the name of rookie is this shit set on, bro?
Back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. On second down and 4. Hill forced out to his left. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
John Simon. Able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And Walker has it. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 56 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This game back within a touchdown.
Kick meter move so goddamn slow, man. That's how I know this shit on pro, bro. That fucking kick meter, that shit ain't never moved this slow all season.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down, Cook. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Defense wins championships, baby.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run for the first time with Benny Snell. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Taysom Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7.
That shit was corny as fuck, bro.
Gano now
That's
following the
corny.
touchdown.
Nigga put this shit on fucking pro, bro. Nigga getting easy-ass fucking touchdowns. And I don't want no easy-ass fucking touchdowns.
7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Fucking quarterback is breaking. Come on, dog. That nigga's not even a fucking running quarterback. That nigga just broke.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Quarterback breaking off my fucking
gratified to at least get on the board
star-ass cornerbacks.
Work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the
no reason to wait. That nigga should not just got caught just now.
2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
No way, motherfucking
He
hell.
is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Looking deep for Julio. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. On 2nd down, it's Snell. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Griffin. And going deep for Hill. Got inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm about to fucking quit this shit, bro. I'm not about to play this fucking league like this shit, bro. This shit, bro. I'm not about to play no fucking championship like this shit.
Gano the extra point. The lead now to 3 touchdowns.
That's a pick every fucking time on All Madden, my nigga. That nigga come right up under the fucking... Come on, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
The tallest fucking defender on the littlest fucking receiver. And I jumped under the fucking pass. Like, come on, bro. That shit's whack, my nigga. It's fucking whack. No cap, my nigga. This nigga changed the fucking settings on the playoffs, though. Fuck does that cornball ass shit, my nigga?
Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. John Simon bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. Going up top for Kupp. And for the
look at that shit, man. My nigga's not even jumping for the pass.
Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 41, Griffin. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
On first down, Cook. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Give to Cook out of the gun. About 3 yards there to the 27.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook taking it in. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point try good by Gano. And a rout is on here in this first half. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes flushed out right.
Bro, what the?
That is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. But now it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Buying time is left.
Why the fuck would he throw sideways, my nigga? What?
And they almost had another one. They are all
my nigga's running a strict route. Why the fuck is he throwing to the middle of the fucking field?
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Shit, my I agree for that nigga. He's sitting group shit. Look at this, bro. What the fuck was that? Bro, I'm not about to play this. No. You got it, bro. Good game, nigga. I'm not saying we did some super shit, bro. That shit whack. That shit whack.
By Darian Thompson.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of course.